I think it's time that we finally break the ice and let you guys know what's been up. And the very simple answer, just right out of the way, is that we've been doing very little. We've not really been filming, we've been continuing with our own lives. It's not exactly been the most consistent. And I feel like you guys deserve better, because you are our fans. You are what make us continue to make and create and innovate. So I would like to formally apologize and say we should do better, and I am sorry. With that being said, we do have some much bigger projects coming up, some bigger films that we're doing. We've already written some, we shot one. The next one's going to be a bit of a shorter one if we do upload it, but we do have some big plans for the inevitable future, something much more ambitious for us. And we're going to be substituting the quantity of films with the quality of films. I know that's a bit weird to say since we've not been making a whole lot of films recently, but in comparison to the past, like, we used to make films all the time, like a dime a dozen at least, right? So going forward, I think we're going to be making a lot more professional productions, more competently created films, just things that we're actually proud of, films that actually say something. And to make that happen, of course, we need to do our best, we need to do better, but we also need you guys. And really, I just want to thank you all for staying along if you really have, especially for our films that have felt a little bit directionless or a little bit pointless. And we're going to try our best to do that with the cast that you've seen before, a lot of the same people, a lot of our friends, a lot of connections in the industry, of course. And I know just as well as you do, just as well as everybody else does, that a consistent cast often keeps a continuity much more consistent. And I really want to give you guys something better. We all want to give you something that is just what you would probably want from us. An improvement, but not necessarily taking away from what we've had before. We still have a lot of the same people. We know what you want, and all your favorite cast members are still going to be there. They're still going to be doing what they can to make the film the best that it can be. So we will endeavor to make much better films. We will adapt to the modern standard, and we will do our best to exceed that. We are going to make better films. We are going to make better productions. We will be professionals. And we are no longer frothy as milkshake. We are now Milkshake Interactive Media. So who knows what the future could bring. Thank you all for listening, and believe in us.